It is mid-June and Croatia is in the grip of a full-blown heatwave. While Gaston is sprawled out on the concrete doing his best impression of a melting cat, I have another tailoring project to take care of before the forecasted rains arrives. The hatch covers. I did my research, watched countless videos from fellow YouTubers to the Lazarets channel, but none of the design quite spoke to me. I want something different, something with rounded corners that actually match the shape of the hatches themselves. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I combined elements from different designs, added my own twist, and came up with a completely custom hatch cover design that I'm generally proud of. Fair warning, it is a bit of a project, not a quick afternoon job. It did involve quite some measuring, some very precise cutting, some hand stitching, and finally some machine stitching to complete the project. But the result? Well, I would tell you it looks really good, but I don't need to. Anna said it first, and when Anna approves, you know it is something special. If you like them, leave a comment down below, and I might send you the design files. But soon enough, the rains arrived, and we put to the test the hatch covers and also the new window on the spray hood. As you can see, they all held the weather. But the rain didn't hang around for long, and with the sun back out, it was time to enjoy the beautiful city of Zadar. We met up with some friends, explored the old town, and enjoyed a proper evening of good food and even better wine. The perfect way to make the most of the last few days before Anna had to fly to Amsterdam for work. As for Gaston, while we were out living our best lives, the captain was busy conducting an important inspection of the garage and promptly declared the top of the spare parts box his new favorite napping spot, comfortably settled on a sheet of sound and heat-proof foam naturally, because if there is one thing Gaston knows, is how to make himself at home absolutely anywhere. And with Anna on our way to Amsterdam, it was time to completely make a mess of the boat, to connect the solar panels, one of the last projects before leaving Sukoshan. And with no one around to judge the cows, I went for it.
When people ask me if I do sport on a boat, yes, boat yoga, every day. Sometimes even twice a day, but it's okay. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Welcome to my stern lazaret. How does it look like? Yeah, so once inside, it's actually a very big space. On this side, I have some of the stays that I removed. So we have the cutter stays and running back stays. I have some fuel, I have some cleaning products over here. On this side we have the gas container, the exhaust pipe, the two bilge pumps, the manual pumps, and all the connection that goes onto the engine. So what we're doing right now, we are trying to pass the two cables that we will need to wire the solar panel on the starboard and the solar panel on the port. But before doing that, I'm basically adding an anti-chafing cover so that it will make it more durable, as I'm gonna pass the cables through this ventilation hole. And I have one on the port side and I have one on the starboard side as well. So this one is ready. Off we go. We're good. Also from the starboard side, it's a lot shorter, right? Because, well, it's actually the same. Why do I always find Anna's hair everywhere? Incredible. This is only to hold the cover on the internal side. On the external side, I will use one of those shrink rubbers, so that it becomes a tighter fit and also more resistant to UV and chafing. But so far, this is good. I will put this onto the ventilation hole on the starboard side. So this is my plan. As you can see, this is the ventilation that comes out of the port side, and this is the covered sets of cables that we can pull out without problems and bring them on this side so that we can connect them to this solar panel. We'll now make the measures of how much cable I need on both sides, and then I will tie them up inside on the lazaret and cut them to put the two fuses. Have I ever told you how difficult it is to actually work and film at the same time when you are by yourself? Unbelievable. Just put you like that. So, now that the length is calculated, what I will do, make this cable go just around like this and make sure that it stays close to the ground. I will leave it like this on this side for now, so I can have the possibility to change that. So welcome back in the garage. Now we are on the starboard side, and the idea is that we want to connect the 4 cables to these 4 fuses, which is 1000 volt DC, 16 ampere, should be enough. Now what I need to do is find the right placement where to attach those. So as you can see, this is a little bit of a busy place already, but all should be quite fine. So my idea would be to attach them over here. So maybe I'll just make a little plate and have a box attached over here. And that would be very convenient even to replace the fuses just in case, and have the ability to get to the connection real fast. From there, then we will go in the engine room through a passage that I have right here, and with that I will take the 6mm cable all the way to the batteries, where I will install the MPPT, So it's going to be very visible, and from there I will connect it to the bus bar, the main bus bar, and the batteries. Working in the Lazaret is not really that difficult. I mean, there's space enough. It's a little bit of yoga, but it's fine. The point is that you always need a different tool, and since you cannot have everything inside the Lazaret or around the Lazaret, you always need to go in and out continuously, and that is the real struggle. So we did all the connection, but before I start closing everything again, I want to test if I have any voltage coming to the two cables that I brought into the battery compartment. So we're going to be using a voltmeter. As you can see, I connected the solar panel, so now we just need to see if there's any current coming in. Let's see. And we do have current. Fantastic, so all the connections are good. So this is the final install. I had to fiddle a little bit with the short charger to move it a little bit to make space for the MPPT. Connected the negative and the ground into the big bus bar that I have for the batteries. I connected the positive to the mega fuse of 60 amps, and as you can see, we are already creating power. Obviously, I had two solar panels that were gifted to me, and hence I would say they're not really the best performing solar panels you could possibly have. Nevertheless, we're already generating 120 watts, which is giving us around 10 amps. This is how I set up the solar panels, so you can see them. One is on one side, and this is I think the newest panel. This is already producing around 100 watts. And this is the second panel, and this one is possibly the one that I even scratched. So
I take it with a pinch of salt, but this one is producing only 30 watts. Did I mention already that Gaston can make of any place his home or his best napping place? Well, there you go. After I lifted the solar panels, he immediately jumped on top of it. He will realize this is a very dangerous thing sooner or later. That's it for today. Please like and subscribe. It really costs nothing to you and it makes a big difference for us. Also, share this with your friends. We are trying to build up the community. If you have any questions, leave them on the comments down below. We are always looking forward to hear from you. See ya!